Alright, we try again. Hey Johns, how you doing? Welcome back. This time with microphone intact. Okay, if you're too far ahead, you have to back up a little. Bit messy, but it still works. And here the aim is right of this. Yeah, it feels so much more consistent like this. Love it. Chances that we mess up the final escape this way is a lot lower. Just gotta be careful not to turn too early. Third time in a row, easy.
You in the daylight.
Fuck was that? Game? Did you just crash on me? What the? Windows. You're a bitch. Well, it's so much better that it crashes now than, let's say, 2 hours in. Downgrading Windows 11 was a fantastic idea, yeah. What's the name of the song? It's definitely not a song you can have on repeat, because the song itself is on repeat. Right. Are we doing a new record or what? Yeah, that's what I want to hear. That's the motivation. Need the drill sergeant experience. Honestly, any starting point is fine. Teamwork. Let's see, how quickly can I eat this flapjack? Wait, that didn't re-engage my chase. Are you kidding me? No! The run is gonna die. But the run is dead. Well, not too sad about this run dying, it was kinda ass. The thing about most wanted records, you can't really foresee them because you don't know when you get like the really good luck. 335 easy. Let's see it. I mean, to be honest, when I get a sub 340, it's gonna crush it. That's usually how my most wanted run goes. Like I have super high standards and I will reset on small time losses. And when I don't get a reset, you know, then usually I get a banger time all of a sudden. No, there was never a category without the golf not being allowed. You know what's funny though? Like they were arguing about that with me. Like they were thinking, oh, maybe we should do a new game plus category for people using the golf. But yeah, then they decided against me because I was like, dude, the runs are all terrible. There's really no need for a no golf category. Especially since it's so easy to get an Underground 2 save file, right? Like why would you even bother with a non-golf category? Especially the other three cars, not only are they slower, they also do way worse against cops. You just ruin your own fun if you don't pick the golf as a starter car. They are so broken in this area. Do you see why they drive first before they catch up to you? Ridiculous. And the other guy too. Gets stuck on something, turns around, super bad. The cop AI works best when they are in masses, because single one of those cops are just absolutely stupid. They can't even follow you at super low speeds. These hitboxes are ridiculous. Did you see how he barely touched my car, but there's like 2 human-sized heads in between the cars? Honestly, I think it's on a pretty similar level to the Hot Pursuit hitboxes, Hot Pursuit 2010 hitboxes. Yet the thing is, even if I have to route on my screen, the thing is, I don't 100% abide by it because you don't have to. You can still have the most optimal time save and not be 100% correct with the route. The thing is, my muscle memory still tells me to lap glitch at a different point in time, so sometimes I forget about it. And then I, try to optimize it by doing an event that doesn't require lap glitch and then do the lap glitch, a race later, so that's the idea. Yeah, it used to mean high speed, but I decided, I think it was last year, during some special stream, that HS from now on means hotshot. Like it changed the meaning. I think we even made it a moment. I'm not sure if Twitch deleted the moments by now.
Wanted code 6 parties have been reported.
Your bro is the Supra. Amazing. Why are you kicking me out of the game? Windows! Holy shit! Second time today. You've got to be kidding me, man. If it freezes hard, then Windows 11 is like, yep, I have to restart. Holy shit, man. Ah, it's disgusting. That is so disgusting, man. I mean, oh, come on, dude. As I said, I don't want a choppy run, I don't want my run to start like this. It's just too demotivating. I want a good start. So this is a lap glitch. You turn the lap onto 1 and you turn off the traffic. The only thing here is that they really like to hit the pursuit breakers if you're too fast. Drive too fast, they just drive wherever and they kill themselves. Come back to another stream. It's this fucking corner, dude. It is literally a millimeter. You can actually see it. This is the equivalent of stumping your toe in Most Wanted. I don't want the Most Wanted remake. I would rather have Most Wanted 2, like a real sequel. And no, not like Carbon. If you wanna be specific, then it would be a sequel to Carbon that I want. A true most wanted experience, but as a new game, not a remaster, not a remake. I mean, a remake would still be sick, but not what I really want, you know? So without getting any cops, motherfuckers. I hate when that happens though. When you just outrun the cops and this happens. Salt intensifies, you know? Nothing. There's not a single cop anywhere. I don't need a quick escape. I need a cop. I need cops, dude. Why am I so unlucky? Screw it. I'll do another run. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hey guys, Kuru here. Check out Instant Gaming for cheap game keys. Click the link in the description below. Alright, I would say we just kick off the first run because I do feel a little bit more fortunate today. At least I don't expect to have the same bad luck twice in a row, you know? You know, the thing for Most Wanted for me is always, I don't have to get good luck, I just have to avoid terrible luck. That's how I feel about it. As long as it isn't, you know, completely awful, I can usually get a good run. Just avoid, you know, the complete disaster, and I'm okay with it. Is Vienna worth visiting? Absolutely. Dude, Vienna like gets voted best city to live in the world. Like literally #1 all the time. Like we've had that title for a few years. I think from time to time there's a year where we only get second place, but I think at least the last time they did that award we hit first again. And this run might already be dead with no cops again. I just waste too much time. It's not good. It's better I lose 25 minutes than 40 minutes. I was too late on triggering the cops. Have I ever used the Cobalt? Yes, of course. It's alright. But any other starter car in comparison to the Golf is, you know, they're all slower, but additionally they are much worse against cop chases. In a perfect world, the Punto can keep up with the Golf in regards of speed once it gets a turbo itself, but it's gonna get wrecked by the cops. Well, Squee, the thing is, when I got my first world record, the world record was really bad. It took me a few streams. Well, to be fair, it took me one stream. I don't think there was any recorded world record at the time. Like, I started speedrunning this game. I was the first serious speedrunner for Most Wanted, you know? Like, most of the other serious speedrunners came after me. I got beaten many times, but also got my world record back many times. But in the beginning, it was just me pushing the timer. Yeah. Accidentally boss skipping makes sense to me. Hitting the continue button with your mouse on the right can definitely happen to a lot of people. I think they never fixed that on the PC version, funnily enough. I can only imagine how many people were completely confused how they beat 2 Blacklist members. I mean, I know I never did. I didn't know about this glitch. If I knew, then, you know, I probably hit Enter all the time. How much grip does the spoiler add? Yes. +5. Well, you don't get any specific data from the game, but it's substantial increase in grip. You would be much slower without it. There's some pretty difficult corners in this game. Speed Breaker definitely makes this easier.
Enjoy it, Wild.
He's a bit of a bitch right now. He's still not dead, man. Windows. Again? We had this discussion yesterday. Are you fucking serious? Doing this again? Random crash. What is going on, dude? So, this is the lap glitch. This is where we change the lap number to 1 and turn off the traffic. If you accidentally did a lap glitch in your personal playthrough, I'm very surprised that would happen. But hey, it happened to someone, and they realized that these settings carried over to the career mode. Otherwise, we wouldn't know about this and it wouldn't be in the speedrun. See, that's Windows 11, adding a massive lag there. It's doing something. I have no idea how to figure out though what it is doing in the first place. I wonder how many seconds that will add to the prologue. Alright, let's see the damage of this massive lag. 5 seconds. Yeah, but Windows 10 doesn't have support for that much longer, right? Only 2 years? The best way to describe the cops would be brain amputated, if you ask me. They lost at least half of it. It is like herding sheep. Just dumber. Even a sheep has some kind of self-preservation instinct. You can't say that for the Rockport cops. Nah, Carbon is just as bad, dude. The only thing that they changed in Carbon is that the cops will actually drive into the hiding spots. Like if your car is parked in the hiding spots, at least they planned out, you know, the default route for the driving for the cops in a way where they actually hit the hiding spots. But yeah, for this year's racing marathon, I'm intending to play a bunch of games that I haven't played yet. You're gonna see a bunch of new stuff this year. Luckily, I'm not that fast at getting through the history of racing games, so there's plenty of new stuff to discover, play for the first time. Especially nowadays that Xbox and PlayStation emulation is running so well. I need 550 bounty. I only get 250 from one. It's not enough. I think I have to reset, man. It's just too much time loss already. Nah, it's too bad. That is not worth continuing. Let's get a better run. Dude, a good Sunny isn't really that hard. It's usually tested as a bitch. Nah, it's already too bad, you know. It's already such a bad chase. Nah, whatever. I keep going. I have a good amount of time saved in this chapter. But this is also a broken ass cop, you know. Nah, never mind. You know why I want to cancel now? Because I just realized I do want to get a quick. I want to get a quick, you know, reset on the timer, you know, when they respawn. Because the idea is to spawn the backup for conditioning 2 as fast as possible. And that only works if you either lose or take out 3 cops. But it's already so delayed. Fuck it, not worth it. Like, I don't want to lose 2 minutes in the beginning because I have bad luck with the cops, you know? And to be fair, that was probably 3 minutes. That was probably 3 minutes lost already. Ah, Most Wanted, have I missed you? Right, like if I want to get a convincing sub 340, I need a somewhat decent early game. Hey, this new run has been sponsored by MadMonk. Amazing supplements, check out the link in the description and below. I heard MadMonk gives a 2x multiplier on good RNG, right?
That's a nice argument.
KuruHS.
Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Time number 4, well, sometimes RNG is not on your side. And to be honest, I have had a really bad RNG with these Condition 1 cops for 2 days now. It does suck a little bit. TTT, what is that? Time trial turmoil. Tetris, tits, and tequila. Nice. I want some TTT as well. Trouble in Terrorist Town. Is that some kind of Town of Salem? You know, werewolf, mafia kind of game? I think that's actually a good quote. You can add that one. Get fucked. Okay, very nice. Best time save we had today. I have not been minus 90 on easy, but that's the 2-minute time save I'm talking about, right?
12 seconds later.
Like it's there. It's there for the taking. No way. No way, Windows. I don't get it. Like, what is going on with Windows? Bloody hell, dude. Again? I have no idea why this is happening. It happened yesterday too. It just crashes the game. Like, Windows has been crashing the game for no fucking reason. Then this happens. Yeah, this might be a deal breaker, you know? This might be a deal breaker for like speedrunning Most Wanted if it just crashes on Windows 11. Mado, you can't speedrun 1.3. 1.3 doesn't have the LED glitch. Which is why I'm saying, you know, there should be a speedrun version of Most Wanted that is running on 1.3, but still has the lab glitch, right? You basically would have to reintroduce the lab glitch. You would have to manipulate the game files. That's what I would love to have, because I bet I'm not the only one that has Windows 11 and wants to speedrun Most Wanted. The thing is, I really wanted to make this into a no reset run, but if it just crashes there, I lose my heat level, I lose my progress. Not really worth continuing. Saturday stream hype. I think a stream would be a lot more hype if the game didn't crash again, right? That was just unfortunate. Was that on Twitch? Maybe it's too late. Cash? No, cash again. I must have done something really bad. You know what I mean? I have a lot of bad karma. This RNG has been terrible. I wanted to take out the condition too. Yo, let's go. That's actually really good RNG now. That was just 60,000 bounty. 90,000 if we get this one too. Bingo. The last one is pretty much impossible. Parked against the wall, you're just not gonna get it. I think it was overdue to get some good RNG. Move a little bit or he's gonna bust me from the wall. We don't want that. So if you actually stand perfectly still, you're gonna get wrecked there, and they're gonna bust you through the wall. There's no line of sight, but they will get you. I don't completely hate this run for a change. This is so funny, like they cross you there, but they have no hitbox. Like, it's the only time in this game where I noticed that an opponent doesn't have a hitbox. I don't think this happens anywhere. other than here in this game. One of the races just sniped one of the cops that I had on me. Milestone, I'm not gonna have barrel roll. Okay, how are we gonna get past her though? Oh, it's gonna be so close. You know what the problem is? Lane changes slow you down like crazy. That's the weird thing about this lane drag system. Every time you change the lane, you get... Oh, that was too early. You get really slow. I'm seriously unsure about the time save that you get from hitting stuff and spawning the cops early. Because you really do hit a lot of stuff. Like I kinda wanna try a run where I don't use the high world detail and trigger the cops in a normal fashion. Or maybe I turn it on later. Good old times. Oh my god, that's terrible. Oh, that's so bad. There was a route in the past that used the Elise. Then we found a route that was faster without the Elise, and now the new route found another way to incorporate the Elise again and save time. There was a Cayman route, like in 2017, when I started speedrunning this game. I thought the Cayman is good. I thought the Cayman is better than the Golf, but it wasn't. Really funny, on one of my very, very first runs, I picked the Supra because I got it, right? I was like, oh, it's the Supra, it must be good. But it was so much slower than the Golf. It was immediately noticeable how much slower and worse it was. I'm fairly certain I picked up Baron's Porsche, the Cayman as well, on my first playthrough. And I know I finished it in a Carrera GT. That memory actually remained from 2005. Well-detailed setting. True, but after the cop chase. Never mind, the game crashed. I guess that's it then. Okay, fucking Windows, man. You've got to be kidding me, man. How does this game crash 3 times in a single day? Like, it's actually mind-blowing. Nah, I'm on a pretty bad luck streak, but it also shows me that this game does not run well. It sounds like a woman screaming. Dude, it crashed again, didn't it? What the fuck? Okay, it just lagged. Dude, I actually thought it crashed there. I mean, this is weird, you know, having like issues on his streaming and the gaming PC at the same time. Usually it's one or the other. You don't really have both at once. And it crashed. Now it actually crashed. What the fuck, man? We put one Junkman part on the Golf because we get 2 of them. We get 2 suspensions, so 1 on the Golf, and yeah, every other Junkman lands on the Elise. Hey, we got the cash and the car, max money. If we solve the crashing issues or not is yet to be seen. So far, so good. The game hasn't crashed, the stream hasn't lagged, so you know, so far, so happy. Oh, perfect timing. Perfect timing, because you are basically safe for a second as you enter the cooldown. That was just perfect. We had a cop on both sides too. We had one behind us and we had one in front of us. Optimal would be getting roadblocks with rhinos. Oh wow, that was not a lot of pushing power. This is nostalgia, the song. Woohoo, truck. It's rare that the very first run that we do is actually good. That really does not happen often. Let's see if we can't get a PB today. Sub 340. The goal has been standing for a few weeks. But to be honest, the last 2 weeks I only had technical difficulties, game crashing, stream lagging. Spent the last 2 days fixing my setup, and I do think it works better now. Which? I was 11. I was 11. 11 was the lap which I needed to do, not 16. I was right with the menuing. And I'm double wrong. I did the wrong one. I needed 11. That's the one. Okay, let's restart. Since we're having so good luck, I think we can utilize it in another run. That was just too sloppy. Having 2 mistakes there in the same chapter, and we did an extra event lap. Like, it's too much time loss. Do I ever cheat on my runs? No. The only thing that happened is the rules changed over time. So let's say the rules are 2 years old. 3 years ago I was using something that was not legal a year later. Let's see if we can get another sub 9 prologue, that would be nice. I have no idea how I did that though, that was fucking fast. Hi, taxi.
I'm in danger.
Alright, I think that's GG. Game didn't even spawn another cop. Alright, new run. Do we have a non-terrible prologue? I need to delete that gold split, dude. That gold split is not possible. Dude, how did I do a sub 9 today? Like, it really surprises me. Like, how the fuck did that work? Like, genuinely 2 seconds faster somehow. And yeah, it's faster to sell Sunny's Golf. You need to keep the heat level on the red Golf. What's the truck do? How the fuck are you upside down? You loser. Unbelievable. Now where's the next Golf? Not there, not here, not here. Wait, why is he over there? What? Why are you in here? Holy moly, man. Dude, they crashed again. I don't know what they're fucking doing. You know, the goal here is to trigger the backup as fast as we can. This is not really as fast as it gets. It didn't get easier for you. I mean, I would definitely like to know what you typically eat. Because some people think they're on keto and they aren't. Windows, did he do it again? Yeah, Windows did it again. Come on, dude. It's so weird because it wasn't a problem. It wasn't a problem in the past, you know. Well, speedruns are real-time attack, which means you can't just pause and come back to it later. But additionally to that, all the lap glitches that we do would disappear as well. So you would have to do extra menuing, extra stuff that would lose you a bunch of time. So even if you would be allowed to resume with no time loss, you would still lose time. And at that point it just becomes a shit show, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna continue the timer after I redid all of the lap glitches and put myself into exactly the same position as I was before. Theoretically possible, but that's quite a shit show. Hey, there we go. It is possible! Fuck yeah. Fuck, I didn't get the respawn. Alright, I think now we killed the one for sure. The game stopped spawning cops. You know what the problem is? We're not gonna get the backup. I mean, I could get a bunch of Rhino roadblocks. That would be an out. Get a bunch of Rhino roadblocks to build up my bounty instead of taking out a bunch of condition freeze. That would work. We got too greedy on the cop chase. Oh, that works, huh? Wait, why am I busted? I was able to teleport up there. Why was I still busted? It's a new trick that I haven't tried out much. Alright, I think we're gonna call it here. We have burned more than enough runs today. I'm out for the day. Gonna try again tomorrow. I'll be back. See you then, hotshots. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Sleep tight. Do come back tomorrow for more, and good night. Bye bye.